Hey, Jasmina. Give me just a second. Hey, Ari. Get these chats up. Okay, y'all can go ahead and put your questions in there. I know Jasmina and Ari was in here. I don't know who else is in here. I'm gonna clear the chat and then that way it'll start over. Okay. Now put your questions in. Oh, I gotta turn my other camera on. Hang on. Oh, it is on. Oh, never mind. It's on. I can get down here in the corner. Okay. Yeah. I'll let my candle. Y'all maybe see it. I don't know. I don't have it where it's at. While y'all are getting your questions ready, oops, I'm going to get energies from just the room. Okay, so we have interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Okay. And the other one is wish, hope, pray, and yearning. And that's really my card, one of my cards for connection. So I did a Micah Miller reading before this. That's why I changed this to 3. It was at 2:30, but I changed it to 3 because I wanted that to upload first. Okay, Ari, let's see. Okay, so now I've been dreaming about a tall Caucasian guy with glasses and dark hair. Is this the guy I recently started dreaming about? The guy I recently started dreaming about. My dream yellow was too. Okay. I was dreaming about a dark haired blue eyed guy. This is different. Okay, so let me bring this one back up. You're fine, Jasmine. You can go and put your question in. No. I don't think it did. It better not. No. It didn't. Okay. Okay, you can go and put your question in, Jasmine, and then when I get in with ours, I'll answer yours. Okay, so now I'm going to okay, one second. Let me see. Okay, remember I'm writing. Okay. This card is about like sometimes stress can get too much, but also this could be potential feelings. Let's see. Yeah, actually it could be a love, emotion, connection, new connection. Yeah, I think it's going to be a new connection. Let's see. What can we know about this tall Caucasian guy with glasses and dark hair that Ari has been dreaming about. Yes, Jasmine, you can. Let me get done with Ari, and I will get that for you. Okay. So Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So that's really strong energy. That is like strong emotional balance and like worldly balance as far as it comes to physical things and money and stuff. The High Priestess is coming out. So I think what's happening is you are opening up a lot more. You're opening up some of your chakras, I think, and you're becoming a lot more intuitive. So your dreams may, I would be praying before you go to sleep and making sure that this is what I heard from this lady. I'm telling you this, I'm going to live by this. I would put music that's praising Jesus on at night just to make sure that you're having, you don't get any kind of bad energy in your dreams. But that's like a fast moving action or fast moving Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and that's still just loyal and grounded. So I think you're grounding more, and so you're starting to have dreams that are futuristic, if that makes sense. Yes, you can be added, Mary Love. So yeah, I believe that it seems like you've set boundaries like you should have emotionally, and also you've become grounded. And so that started happening fast once you did that, showing you what is to come, if that makes sense. Yeah, like as long as you're not having disturbing dreams, it's fine. But like sometimes, the devil waits till we're having good days and then tries to come in and. So I was just saying, if you start having bad dreams about it, like don't start getting upset about it, until you do that and make sure that it's not the devil trying to come in and burst your bubble, because you know how that works. Sorry, I didn't finish my statement earlier, and I know what you're saying. But a lot of times when we're starting to, good things start happening, as you know, that's when the devil likes to come in and mess with us. Okay, so we have 14 the moon and 67 the star. And I just like these cards, y'all, because I think they've done a good job at resonating. Yeah, that card come out, definitely. That's love, emotional connection, new connection, and balance. And then that's what I was doing. I was saying like why you were having those dreams, because sometimes, I'm not going to say dreams are just dreams, but I'm saying though. But when I pulled those cards, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, those were two very strong energies together. And that's like emotional balance and balance and other things. Then the High Priestess come out, which tells me that you're having visions or seeing, and sometimes it happens in your dreams. So no, I mean, it's not, I don't think sexual dreams are concerning. I mean, if you were having like threesomes or something, you know what I mean, like some crazy stuff, then that would be like, well, sorry. But no, I think that's a normal human. I just think that happens because that's, that's a normal human function. Now, like I said, if you're having dreams about like 15 men or something, and then I would be concerned. But yeah, no, I'm not concerned with that. Okay, so the moon is like natural cycles, lunacy. It can have dark emotions, but like in natural cycles, we go through cycles to where we have good emotions, we have bad emotions, but this is like a balance, so you're well balanced in that, which is the way you should be. Let's see, and then 67 the star, hope, a sudden sense of clarity and vision, inspiration. Yeah, a sudden sense of clarity and vision. I'm not meaning that it's just started happening. It might have been happening, but now they're becoming more clear, and they'll probably be more often. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying that's the only time I would ever like be like, oh, all right. Yeah, as long as. Otherwise, it's just a normal, like, I think we have, I don't know anybody that hadn't had a dream like that, honestly. Okay, let's get stay out. But yes, I do think you're having visions of what's to come in your life. Oh, I'm sure you will. Hey, Daisha, how are you doing this morning? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. No, I think you're going to meet them because I think that those are, I don't think they're just dreams you're having. I think it's foreshadowing what's coming for you. Some of it might not make all the way sense when you have them, so be ready for that. But that high priestess and then that card I just drew, the star, talking about like a sudden sense of clarity and vision, inspiration. Yeah, you're seeing what's coming up in your life. And you may have another dream and get a time, but it may not. And they'll probably start getting a little bit more clear as you go. Now, some of them may not. You have to put it together. It's like a puzzle piece. So, I get impatient with that sometimes because I'm like, I don't want to put it together. I just want you to tell me. But life would be too easy that way. And plus, I don't think God wants the devil to hear. Yeah, if you saw that good girl. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's a good dream there. You're welcome. Hi, Luminous. Starseed. Okay. Jasmine, I wanted to know about her work. And then Mary Love, in a minute, you can go ahead and put your question. I think it was. I got it, I think. I'm reading from my career, current job, please. Okay. Jasmine, are you having issues with your current job or what's going on? Okay. So tell me just a little bit about what's going on. So that way I can get, let me see, I might get some energy. Is it just people like, yeah, just explain a little bit of the background. Is it people, the bosses, or what? I don't like that twin flame card. Y'all, I take that card. I don't like that twin flame card because I just take that out, so hang on a minute. Access granted, social media, fake profile hiding. Okay. Okay, and I was just going to say, it looks like people are being fake to you. That's what I feel like. Entrapment. I don't think you're pregnant, but it's pregnancy, money, heartstrings. That's entrapment is entrapment. I mean, trying to trap somebody. So do you feel like people are being fake to you? Maybe like smiling to your face, talking behind your back? Okay. That's what came out. So that's why I was like, okay, so yeah, I feel that energy. Let's see. What can Jasmina do? What does she need to do about these people that are doing that? Oops. It does look like they're trying to entrap you in something. Nine of Cups. Okay, so they're jealous because you have emotional abundance. You're able, I think you're well liked there as far as by bosses and stuff. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles, and that would be the boss. So yeah, you're well liked by them. They have an emotional connection with you because you do your job, you do what you're supposed to do. They feel like they're trying to protect that's so funny to me. Protect their own, but if they would just do their job and quit trying to be lazy, that wouldn't happen. So yeah, they're looking for any way to like just cut you off, like, because you make it to where like you actually do your job. So in order for them to get recognized, they actually have to do something, and they don't want to. Basically, so I'm getting. Hey, Christy, how are you? Okay, you're good, girl. Yeah, the devil. Yes, they're trying to just. They're toxic. They are trying to. They don't want to work, and yeah, they want you to be left out in the cold, girl. But I don't think you will be. I think I've told you this before. I'm telling everybody, when you're having issues at work, make sure you're writing down, keeping a journal. Even if you think it's the smallest thing. Whoops, I'm throwing cards everywhere, y'all. The smallest thing, make sure you're keeping a journal or whatever of what's going on. And if it gets too serious, you need to let your boss or somebody know. Um, I dropped all the cards. Okay. Because you don't want it to get to a point to where it's like they do get you entrapped. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be any kind of trouble. No, you're not doing anything wrong, but they are. They don't want you to do your job, because when you do your job, it makes them look lazy because they don't want to do their job. So I do think they're trying to entrap you to get you in trouble or something. So you need to make sure that you're keeping a journal, make sure you're paying attention to your intuition, and it may be something you need to talk to your boss about. What did I just do it for? I wouldn't let them get you in trouble. You're not doing anything wrong. They just don't want to have to work. Like, you do your job, and your boss can see like some of the stuff that could have been getting done. They just are not doing it. So instead of just doing their job right, they'd rather work harder to try to get rid of you, which is crazy. I don't understand why people they're working harder. Okay, moth, and let's do one more. Oops. I can never say this word. It looks like a cross to me, but it's an ankle or something. Okay, so 29. Well, oh, there it is. Okay, 29. Transformation, being hopelessly attracted to something, a clingy person. Yeah, if you have somebody clingy at you at work, don't trust them all the way. Make sure you're paying attention to what they're doing. And then Aneth, I have no idea how to say this, but secret knowledge, life, increased awareness, exalted power. That's what you just got today. Secret knowledge. If you have anybody that's attaching themselves to you at work, unattach yourself to them, because they are trying to do something wrong. I mean, that's just the way I feel. Like, I'm not saying everybody is, but you know, the ones that are being bad, I just wouldn't trust nobody right now, because some of them are smiling to your face and they're not your friend. I don't feel. And like I said, don't let it get too bad. Don't be scared to go talk to him. Just, and I'm sure he sees some of it. Make sure you're writing it down, and that makes you look like, you, and I do think you're responsible, but you care about whether somebody gets you in trouble or not. That's crazy. I don't know why people don't just do what they're supposed to do. This is ridiculous to go around like that that's crazy to me. Okay, Mary Love, you can post your question. I think Mary Love was next, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mary Love. Yeah, the Micah reading, the Micah thing I just posted. Yeah, I connect to her very, very easy. Like, I usually connect to the 4 easy, especially Ethan and Xana. But I do believe they honestly go around to a lot of different people, because there's so many people that care about them, that I think that they do. Sometimes I don't feel them as strong, but I don't even have to meditate a whole lot. Most of the time something comes out in one of the cards when I'm doing something. I'll be doing pre-questions or something, and it will come out in the cards like something like about a bad spouse or something. And I knew it was Micah. I was like, okay, Micah, I got you. Now I know what I got you. You got something to say. So I just kind of do them. And even if it sounds silly, if she's really wanting to talk, then I'll just do whatever she's like. I don't care. I'm not posting them all for clicks. I don't care. Like, I feel like if she has to say something, she needs to be able to say it, and I'm going to put it out. So that's just how I do that. But see, too, if I have a hard time connecting, then I just wait to do it, because number one, I'm impatient. Number two, I feel like if you're going to have a real good connection, you pretty much get it, when that's why some of the videos I wait to put out, because I'm just like, I don't feel, I don't know. Okay. Mary Love, post her question. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Contact tonight. Oh Lord, this shy man. Let's see. Okay, Mary Love and her this man here. Let me pick some of these cards first. Oops. You're welcome, Jasmina. Sorry, I just saw that. Thanks. Okay. Well, hang on. Okay, so this is the Six of Diamonds. Y'all, these are like cartomancy cards. I have some, but all the ones you get different meanings on them. I got these from it was an old timey source like that's been using these cards forever, and so I just got regular cards and wrote on them their meanings. Well, Mary Love, let me tell you this first. This is off the subject, but you're coming into some kind of financial success. So smart spending, sharing wealth. Somebody's going to be repaying you debt, some debt. A newfound sense of security. That could be that man some too, but that had a lot to do with financial, so. Let's see. Master of skill. This is 8 of, oh, look, diamonds again. That's 6 of diamonds. This is 8. Focus effort toward goals. Girl, you coming into some kind of money. I know that. I do think that he will be okay with you calling him. I think it will be good. Let's see. Mary Love and this, her Shy Leo. She's going to text him tonight because she made him wait. She made him wait till tonight now. Girl, you better quit being mean to that man. I don't think you're being deceptive, but that's your joke that you had yesterday, how you was going to make him wait. Yeah, I don't get that you're being deceptive or mean. I think that's just supposed to be a funny card. I think Spirit was trying to be funny. Yeah. It's a give and take thing, but you're going to have to push him just a little bit more. It's not that he's not going to give. That's not it. He's just shy. The High Priestess. Yeah, you always get the High Priestess. So you know exactly how this man's going to feel. You also know about all his money coming into your life, girl. I don't know what's going on, but you got somebody's repaying you debts. You're fixing to be secure, wealth, something, girl. I think I've got that for you before, too. But yes, I think you will receive it well, because I think he's still been waiting on you to text him. Don't have no open-ended questions, because, you know, he don't know whether to text back or not. He gets confused. Not confused, he's just shy. He ain't sure how to, you know, he's not dumb or anything. He just don't know whether to, and maybe he's had some girl tell him that, you know, he got on their nerves or something. Who knows? This could have been just somebody being mean to him. Let's see. We have a time and an orculum. I don't know how to say that word either. I mean, these words. Let's see. 2. Let's see what this time thing is about. This being funny too, because I don't think you're getting old, but it says pressure deadlines, life passing by, aging. Don't be waiting to talk to that man. That's what that card's saying. That's funny. So your spirit guides are being funny today. My spirit guides are talking to your spirit guides. They're all being funny. 1 to 2, you know. Who knows? I've decided that I don't talk to myself and I can answer myself because maybe I'm talking to my spirit guides. I forgot to tell y'all that yesterday. That was a good one. I said, so now if I answer myself, I'm okay with that because I could be answering them. Nobody even knows. Sometimes I don't even know. So it's all good. This is orbiculum. I hate that word too. Sudden insights, prophetic glimpse into the future, searching for answers. So I think that's just confirming that that's being funny. Don't be messing around with him. Talk to that man. Okay. Okay, let's see. Trisha, you're next. Okay. Oh yeah. You want to send it, or have it ready so you don't forget, or have it on a timer so it'll send at a certain time. You're you're welcome. Thank you, Mary Love. Um, Lord, general money and career. Well, we already know that your money situation will get better. It might be a month or so, you know, while I'm finishing up getting these, what I told you we was doing, but that will get better. I'm going to pull cards for it, but we already know. Okay, let's see. And this thing is on a delay. And I don't know why, because maybe I don't have it at extra low latency. I don't know. Anyway. And I think this is the way you've been feeling. I don't think this is going to happen. I think you've been feeling alone. I don't know about crushed so much, but that's the only card that I don't think you're like broken, but I do think you've been sad and feeling alone. And that's my protection card. So, but you're not going to stay sad because your protection prevented from harm. So, okay, let's see. Oops. Five of Wands. I do see the conflict with yourself. I think you've been having just because sometimes getting lonely and you can be happy, but still get like day to day just gets to you. So I see that. I don't think you have to fight as hard though, like worrying about something going back the way it used to, but I see your fight. Lord, there's that damn man again. I don't know who he is. Lord have mercy. I don't know who this man is. But he's got some passion and some, like, just, he's gonna have some fire for you. I know, but I don't think deep down that's a star. And the star is your hope, your joy. I know that you're okay by yourself, but I think it's not that you're by yourself. I don't think that's what it is. I think that it's just the daily, day to day sometimes. You know what I mean? Like we get in a routine and it kind of just gets tiresome. Like you need a little bit more something, a little bit new in your life, just something, anything. But like I said, that's coming. And I think we talked about that too last night, but that star is the hope and, you know, all of that. I think we all get like that sometimes. And especially whenever we've had a transformation and we're like, things are changing so fast. And then when they slow down, it kind of gets dull. Not that you want drama, and I think too, you're thinking, I'm not wishing for nothing exciting because you know what comes exciting in my life? Drama. And I don't want that. But no, we're praying for some good excitement. Yes, like a break, like you just getting out of your same routine and doing something a little different, a little exciting, not drama wise, but like exciting. Sometimes we lose hope of what we look forward to stuff, but it's still kind of hard sometimes, Rope, and I think I know what that rope means. And trumpet. That don't like no dang trumpet, but that's what it says. Okay. Let's see, 81. And Luminous, you can go ahead and post your question. 81. Wait a minute. We're going to do 48 first. Spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening. And I do feel like you're having that or you're fixing to have that. I think I'm pushing you along to do that too, but I think you have that or you're fixing to. 81. Rope. A strong connection or bond. Oh, well, I don't know that you're being tied up or tangled in a situation. Well, yeah, you are. Either it's a spiritual battle or it's somebody that's going to come in your life and try. That's the same thing we've been talking about. But you've had so many messages about it, like every day you get it. So I think it's just your spirit guides reminding you, remember, and even if it's a spiritual battle, we still feel some of it. So I do think it's more spiritual than I think it's actually a physical person, though. And I think it may be that generational. I don't know how all that works. Like I can't, if I sit here and try to tell you, I'm going to be lying. But to me, breaking a generational curse, like you do it physically here, but it's still in the spirit world, it's like fight. God still has to kind of fight, sort of. So that's what I think that is. Because the devil don't want you to get away from that curse. He wants you to be tied to it. He wants you to be tied to it. So that way there's darkness. Wherever he can put darkness, that's what he's trying to do. And I think that's what that is. He won't win because he never wins. But he tries. He tries. Okay. Okay. I'm just up in the air. I'm trying to figure out. I just go by my intuition on which cards to pick up for who. Okay. Luminous. Let's see. You're welcome, Daisha. Anytime. There is current feelings. Okay, just okay. Let's see what kind of feelings we have going here. Have y'all been talking? Luminous Jessica. I know your name is Jessica. I always call you Luminous. I can't remember if y'all are talking or not because I have a bunch that come in here. I can't remember sometimes. Oh God, you're welcome. I think I told you. I don't know what I just told you. Anyways, you're welcome, Dave. I think I cut myself with a card. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so we have King of Diamonds, position of power, money. Hey, country. Mine's been doing that. Make sure your bell is still like at the top where it says all, because a couple of my subscriptions, they're not on all anymore. It went down to something else, so I had to redo the all thing. Let's see. This guy you're talking about, Luminous, do you, does he have money? Has he got a good job? I mean, that's emotional. 10 of Hearts, emotional fulfillment, happy. So I think he has feelings for you. Now, if y'all aren't talking, then I mean, that don't maybe he don't have feelings for you, but the first card, well, he's got, I think he's got money or something, girl, because that card come out, that King of Diamonds, and it's like financial power, authority power, like all that. Nine of Swords. Sure. Okay, yeah, I think he does. And what this was saying was he's been entrapped in a well-to-do family. So I think that may be a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. It didn't go well. What happened? So that way I can figure out what to ask the pull cards. Because it's saying that there's an emotional connection there, but that don't mean it went well. So, you know. Oh yeah, mine does that too. I just keep them on a card thing because if I don't, my phone acts crazy, crazy, crazy. Did y'all argue, Luminous, or did he just? I mean, what was like the energy that was around yesterday? He came a little drunk, but he was still. Oh, does he? Does he drink a lot, girl? He came a little drunk, but he was still sober. Go, what the hell does that mean? How are you drunk and still sober? That's why I asked you to drink a lot, because that sounds to me like he was still sober enough to do what he always does. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, well, yeah, if you don't want to do something, then that's, and if he got mad about that, then that's his damn problem. Hang on. That Ten of Pentacles card coming out again. I don't know if it's some kind of inheritance he's got. Okay, but I don't, okay, that's fine. But what I want to know is he upset at her yesterday? The Strength card come out. I didn't put it out, but that's you saying you stood up for yourself and stood your ground, which is good. Okay. So what was his intention yesterday? Did he get mad because of that yesterday that happened? Yeah, you're not chasing one that's looking for that. Oh yeah, girl. Look, this card right here, he literally felt your innocence, and I don't mean like you've never, I'm not saying you ain't never, what I'm saying is he felt that you did not want to, but he was trying to deceive you into doing it anyway. And he thinks by blocking you, he can get you to do what he wants you to do because you want to, oh, that's his problem. With this money thing, he's always had power over people because his money thing, and he can't get to you with that because you're like, look, I'm not, yeah. Whether he's got money, his parents got money, or whatever, it still makes him feel inferior with power. Yeah. Page of Wands, and that's his immature passion. That's like, and then that's you walking away, getting away from that. Are you? No, I'm telling you a story. No, yeah, that's what that is. Walking away. Lose my mind. Yeah, see the wands keep on coming out for him, and it's like a determined passion. Yeah, he's got a determined. He's just trying to get control to get what he wants of you. I would not. I would just let you. I would stay blocked if I was you, and I would just not even worry about that man because if he really respected you, then it wouldn't have. He wouldn't have blocked you. Oh God, I just about threw them cards everywhere. They're still slick, and I've had them for a while, but they're waterproof. But anyways, he wouldn't have blocked you like that. That's just ridiculous. Like, that's stupid. There's very much more than physical relationships, and that's right, you respect yourself, and this is why people can get divorced all the time, because they don't know anything except they have a physical relationship, and they do not know that they do not connect emotionally, because everybody's so into physical relationships. Trumpet and door. And I think that's something that they should explain to teens. They should have some kind of class and stuff, and let anybody can have a physical relationship, anybody, but it's harder to have an emotional relationship. Okay, 33. Door, opportunity, entering new situations in life, choices. And see, you're entering into new situations where your boundaries are being tested and you're flying through that, which is good. 48. Trumpet, spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening. So I do think you are going to have an awakening too, as far as like with your intuition. And I think it's coming just because too, you finally put up boundaries and you are seeing through to them, and you've learned a new respect for yourself, which means in return you love yourself. And that is a good thing. And nobody can pay you to buy that. You can't buy that. You can't, you know what I mean? Money can't buy that. None of that. So you have something that is way more valuable than money will ever be. And yeah, so I don't know why people think they can pay everybody off with their money, or somebody gonna do something with them, because just because you have money don't mean you have power. To me, power is something that is given if you are able to control it and not your ego controlling it. Powerful people should be people that are in situations where they're helping, though, to right the wrong, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't know how everybody else feels, but that's what a powerful person should really do. Help right the wrong that's going on and be an example of doing things right and not lying and being greedy and nasty. So, but I have strong opinions about that. Like, I have strong opinions about all kind of stuff, because I think people in a way are too sensitive, and the reason they are is because our government tries to make everything a racial issue, and it's not. It is a issue to where they have everybody thinking that, and that's not it. I don't care what color you are, you have a brain, you have the sense to use it, and none of that matters to me. What matters to me is that people are trying to help people. We're not blowing each other up and, being mean, which is what I see in a lot of places on these YouTube streets. I mean, everybody's just always talking shit about each other. I'm like, that's why I make sure the tarot readers, like, I try to promote whoever I can. I don't have that big of a platform, but especially if I have a little bit bigger than they do, because I'm not in competition with anybody. God's not going to run out. You know what I mean? There's plenty. God's got plenty to, I don't know. I'm just not competing. I want everybody to succeed in what they're wanting to do. And if I can help, I will. If I can't help, I can still try, but I'll let you know where my weaknesses are because I don't care. That's one thing Sloan Bella did teach me. You do not hide behind anything you've ever done. Let it out, and nobody can blackmail you with anything you've ever done if you are being honest about it. Nobody can hold it over your head. So, and that's the way I feel. I've made plenty of mistakes, but I'm not. Jesus forgave me. I don't care whether anybody else does or not. That's not my problem. So, but I'm very, 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 very vocal and forward, and just a lot probably. And I know that I have the personality either you hate me or you love me. There's probably not an in between, and I'm good with that. So, Okay, I think that was all. I'm going to get off from here, and I've got these weekly astrology readings I'm going to start doing every week. So I need to, which I'm going to starting on them before Sunday. This time I just didn't. I know I have an Idaho 4 reading I'm going to do. I'm doing a reading about Russia, Israel, what's going on in the world, because June is supposed to be a big month. I'll probably just do a spread on June to see what's going to go on, maybe, or get some kind of clues. Not that I'm going to get exactly, what's going on, but I'm going to try to get clues. Oh, Country, you're in here? Look. No, you can be next, girl. I don't forgot you come in here. I thought I had, look. And I know you can come in here too, because I said them to you. You can ask Country. I'm sorry. Good Lord. See? I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay, I'm revamping and reopening my dad's forum. I also wanted to start a new podcast. What energy you see around this? What is successful? What do you want to do your podcast on? Like, what do you want to do it on? Farming stuff, or how do you want to do it? Because I do think there's a growing need for people to be able to live off the land, and I think there's going to be a growing need for that. Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. I believe whatever you're going to do is what you need to do because of that card coming out. I think yep. And I think you see the signs, and this is a sign. I don't have to pull too many more cards, girl, I'm telling you, but that soul contract card come out. That told me everything I needed to know. I do not know. I just threw all them cards off the table. Okay. Anyway, I'll get them up in a minute. And then the synchronicities with the signs. Yeah. Yes, I think yes. That, your soul contract, literally, that's what yeah, I think so. Diamond and flower, or flower and diamond. I cannot believe I just threw all them cards off the table over there, y'all. Oh my God. Anyway. Let's see, 23. Flower, beauty, kindness, gifts, blossoming, abilities, and potential. So that just goes with that. And this diamond, I know, goes with that too. So diamond, purity, clarity, royalty, enduring love, a promise, and invincibility. Yes, I think that is exactly what you need to do. Everything. Yes, that's like 5 different cards. That's a strong yes. Strong yes. Hi, Christy. Do you want to ask a question, ma'am? I forgot you said you're going to be in and out. Oh, God. I cannot believe I just threw them damn cards off the side. I mean, I just knocked them. They're everywhere. I don't even know. Oh, my God. Everywhere. Everywhere. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just to pick these up real quick. Christy, if you want to ask a question, you can. I'm not in a hurry to shut that down. I was just going to. Okay, I was just making sure you was all right over there. What are you doing today? Who's on today? Anybody that we need to watch? Sarge did a good video for, oh, and Andrew, the lawyer Andrew. You know who I'm talking about, Christy? Yes, I do think that's exactly what you need to do, Country. That's like, no, there's not even a hesitation with that, I don't think. I think, yes, you need to. I think it's your sole contract for real. At your zoo. You got a zoo going on, girl? What's going on at your house? Daisha, I think we need to go to her house and we might get our thrill from just going to Christy's house because she got a zoo going on. He said, which I'm glad because I just didn't know if Steve Gonzalez was like going to just completely, literally just walk through this shit blindly, but I don't think he's as blind as we think he is. I just don't think he's going to tell us he's all the way against the prosecution yet. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's just trying to figure out, but he does listen to Andrew, and I'm glad because I didn't think he listened to anybody that didn't agree with his perspective. But he told Andrew, if you watch the thing from them this morning, it was good. Forensic was on there, and then Yoli. And Steve wrote Andrew because Andrew asked him, did he want to come on today? And he said that he was busy, but he's literally, Steve said he understands the IT stuff, which he does. He's writing the prosecution questions, and he doesn't agree with some, like the prosecution's just sitting there. He's seeing that they're sitting there. He don't know what they're doing. But I didn't want him to walk into trial, him and Christy, and like, you know what I mean? Like they've just been lying to this man. Lying to this man about the reason and everything. And I don't understand what the hell the point was. They should have just not told him nothing instead of letting people lie to him. I mean, why the hell would you do that to parents? I would be suing everybody. I don't care. Need the money or not, I'd flush down the toilet. I would sue everybody. I would shut that school down. That school pisses me off. But I'm going to have a fit if this goes to court like I think it's going to do, because I think the prosecution is trying to let him get off because I don't think he's the only one. And he may have just been a cleanup person. I don't know. But I think they're doing this shit on purpose. And I think they think everybody's just going to go on. But they don't know my loud mouth and from Alabama. If I have to get on a damn plane, and I know one thing. Kaylee, Maddie, Ethan, and Xana better know I give a damn because I don't get on planes. But I'm not driving to Idaho from Alabama. So if I have to get on a damn plane to go pitch a fit in Idaho and probably end up in jail, then it's going to be ugly. And I don't want to have to do that. So, because it's not going away. We're not just going to, whatever, and nothing's going to happen. Because I don't give a fuck if that house is gone. I guess that's y'all's damn problem. Yeah, I'm going to pitch a fit. Because I just don't see, I mean, these kids are just dead for nothing. What the fuck? I can't do that. I cannot. Like, that's my fear. Everybody's talking about this, and this. And I was like, I don't give a shit about Brian I mean, I do. If he's innocent, I don't want him to die. But I'm saying, like, my focus is, the people that want them to get off is fine, but it's just like, I don't know, girl. I just feel like they don't care. I shouldn't judge, I don't guess, but I'm just like, I'm not for none of them. Who I'm for, and I say it over and over and over. So I, like, have some kind of crazy fit, and I know everybody's like, this bitch is psycho. I don't care, though. They gonna know how psycho I am. But that school, if I was Steve and them, do you know how much some kids love that school? And do you know how dirty that is fucking disgusting. That is the most disgusting thing in a university, because those kids loved that school. I mean, that had to have been a little bit heartbreaking when you can see it from a higher perspective, like to know that, anyways. And the part that the school's involved in, I don't think the school knows who did it, but I think that they know it's got to do with some of their alumni money that goes through there. But they were just trying to, so it didn't cost them any students. But I think it's going to. I think they're going to end up shutting down because their enrollment rate was way low. He's not saying anything, but you can look it up. That's just what he gets. He ought not have been so damn selfish. Why would you ever take that house down? Why would you ever do that? So stupid. Just pisses me off. But, and like I tell everybody, because everybody's like, well, Christy wants that man to die. I said, listen to me. I do not, she thinks that because what these people told them. There's somebody that was telling them, either them or their lawyer, that they had him pinned to a nail, basically, okay? That's why she said that shit. But I excuse what they say anyway, because look how fucked up they've been done. So we're not talking about them. I'm talking about everybody else that needs to be whatever. These are grieving parents, and we're just going to give them a pass because you can see what they've been through. You can see the lies they've been told. I don't think their kids were out manufacturing drugs. That's not what I think it was. I think that Kaylee found out about trafficking, and Kaylee's very against that. I think Xana and Ethan knows what happened to the other one that died, Ethan's friend. And I also think Ethan's not going to take steroids. And they did not want to be outed. And I think Ethan's mama thinks that he just quit. He didn't want to do the frat stuff because of Xana and because he just didn't want to keep his grades up or whatever. And I don't think that's it. I don't think his mama completely understands. And I think his brother is, I don't think his brother did anything physically to him. And I think his brother loves him, but I do think he favored the frats over even his brother. And I'm sure that he will regret that probably. Like, as far as thinking he did anything physical to his brother, no. Do I think he was jealous of his brother? Yes. And I think that hurt Ethan's feelings when he found out, because that wasn't Ethan's goal ever, I don't think. Ethan is just a very, if you listen to the stories his dad tells about him, he worked somewhere 30 days, and in that 30 days, all the teenagers that work there literally change their schedule around to work with Ethan. That's the place that has Ethan's smile. He worked there 30 days, and he impacted everybody's life so much that they literally did that Ethan smile thing for him. So Ethan was very special. Not that the other ones aren't, I'm saying though, there's something about Ethan that was completely different. I get chilled when I'm saying that, and there just is. So, but I don't think people's like, I don't think she liked Xana. I don't think that's it. I think that we shouldn't have been judging who or what because their kid had just died, and she was mad. I know she was mad because she said in the interview, these people, whoever did this, is not going to stop my kids from going to school. They're not going to mess up my life. They're not going to make us stop doing what we're doing in everyday life. So they were going through a grieving process then, and she was pissed off. And that's normal. What? Steven, I'm online. Anyway, he's getting on my nerves. Anyway, I know. I accidentally threw him off a while ago. Okay. So now I'm fixing to get off from here. He just scared the shit out of me because I forgot he was back there asleep. I'm going to get these cards off the floor that I knocked all down. God, only me. And then I'm going to see, somebody was supposed to be doing a podcast today, and I don't remember who it was. What? Okay. Somebody was supposed to be doing a podcast today, and I don't remember who it was, so I'm going to see. Because it was something I wanted to watch, and I don't know who the hell it was. That's why I was asking you that, Christy. So, anyways. So, I'm going to get off from here now and leave y'all alone. Quit telling y'all everything that I feel, because I always do. But, y'all are who I talk to. And myself. No, I'm not. I told you I was talking to my damn spirit guides. That's what I tell Steven. I can answer myself. And I've been talking to my angels. You don't know. Anyway, I'm crazy. It's okay. Oh, yeah. He's got somebody coming to get a stupid bike today or buying it or something. I don't know. He's got the damn motorcycle in the living room at that. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, I love y'all. And, y'all know where to find me if you need me. Oh, yes. Shay B. Yes. You can be. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll answer yours. You have a good day too, Chrissy. If I find something that I think you'll watch, like, if you see something that you think I'm going to be interested in, tell me. You can send it to me on Discord. I'll open my Discord. I forget about it. But, because there's something I want to watch today, and I don't remember who it was. I cannot remember. I do not know. But somebody said they were doing something. I think. What does David feelings and thoughts? Okay, so is David your co-worker, or is that that's the person that was flirting with David, right? Okay. I got you. I think that's the person that was flirting with David. I remember. I had to think back, girl. I had to think back. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, this card, 7 of Clubs, is coming out, and it's like challenging opportunities. Challenges and competition. You feel like you have to defend your position. Let me see. I'm gonna pick one of these cards, and I want to just see what his energy is on what he thinks about you having to defend your position. Yeah. And then 10 of Hearts, that's an emotional connection. I think that's because you have an emotional connection. Okay, what are David's feelings about JB having to defend her position? There's something with his inner child that he needs to heal, I think, Shay, because, yeah. These cards, oh my God, not through that one. These cards are not in reverse. I just put them all upright, but I read them in reverse when I need to. And with this tower being right there, that probably needs to be like that, and so does that. He has an inner child issue where he doesn't have the hope and he doesn't see the light the way we do, and that is going to cause a tower moment. Hang on a minute. That man has not texted you again. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cuss him out. He get on my nerves. He's a grown ass man. If he don't want to stay asleep, he should have got his ass up. Don't be telling me. I don't do grown folks like that. He already knows. Why'd I let you sleep? Because you're not a fucking kid and I'm not your mama. That's why. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this has got him trapped, and until he has that tower moment, and he's gonna feel trapped when he has that tower moment, but he's not able to like really commit to one person, and it's like he kind of likes this dark drama because he has an inner child issue, so it makes him feel better about himself, which sounds weird, but literally. So he's got a lot of growing up to do, and it's like he wants to trap you because he wants to be able to do you any way he wants to, leave you when he wants to, come back to you when he wants to. Yeah, and I would not. I know you're not down for that, but he needs to. That I don't like when a tower moment happens to people, but sometimes it's necessary for them to hit rock bottom to get to where they need to be. So Shelby, I just think his energy is very it's dark. I mean, really, it's just dark. He just has issues, and that sun coming out like they did, he's got inner child issues. So something in his past or something that he needs to heal. But the tower coming out, it's not gonna be long. He's gonna hit and I think with that girl, he's gonna hit some kind of place. Because no, that's him, period. But he's seeing that girl, because he's not gonna stay seeing just her either. He's gonna do the same thing, but she's going to act crazy when he does it. So, and that's whenever I think he will hit rock bottom. And if he slams my door one more time, y'all, he's going to get cussed out. I just let y'all know that in just a minute. He's going to get cussed the fuck out. I'm not his mama. He laid down and went back to sleep. I'm doing what I do. I am not his mama. If he didn't want to sleep, he should have got his ass up. Now, anyway. Yes, you can ask a question. But yeah, Shelby, I think he's still seeing her, trying to see her, but he wants you to be at his beck and call. Like, he feels like he can just come sweet talk you, but do what he wants to you, like behind your back, and you'll just be there whenever he's going to come back for you. And that's crazy. Like, crazy, crazy. Yes, you can go ahead and ask. Okay. So, yeah, I would just stay out of his energy, girl. What will the outcome be between me and me? You're welcome, Chevy. And I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but it's better than you keeping on going with that, because that's just crazy. Okay, so are you and V talking at all? What will the outcome between me and V? So are y'all talking at all, or what's going on? What's the situation, or a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on? Or is it somebody you just started dating, or... Okay, so you just started dating. Okay. Okay, so there's emotional attachment there. Okay. Yeah, that Five of Cups is telling me that something happened, like somebody's crying over spilled milk. So, let's see. So I'll take it y'all had some kind of fight. Yeah, Five of Wands, that's a conflict fight. Oh yeah, the tower. So yeah, that just all fell apart. That whole tower moment happened after y'all's fight. So he feels trapped. I'm not sure why, he just feels trapped. So I think that he needs to, yeah, he's trying to figure out what he needs to do to move forward in the future. But right now he feels trapped. So it's going to be something that, yeah, basically trapped. Like, I guess some kind of commitment to him feels like he's dead. So he's got a commitment problem, it seems like. I mean, it's not going to really work until he heals that or gets over having that kind of problem. Because, and the more you argued with him about not texting you back, like, he felt even more trapped. It's like, he's not wanting that kind of commitment, I guess. That's the energy that, it's probably something you need to talk to him about to see what's going on with that. But I just don't think he's wanting that kind of commitment right now. Now, that energy can change. I think he had an emotional attachment to you. There was Ace of Cups come out, but I just think that he is not looking for a relationship like that. He wants all the stuff that goes with it, the intimacy and all that, but he don't want to have to commit. I mean, y'all can get back together, but it's just going to be the same way, because until he decides what he wants to do in committing, then he's not going to commit. And so it's going to be another text message going unanswered. And it's going to make, you know what I mean? It's just going to be over and over and over again until you either get away from him or he figures out what he wants to do, why he can't settle down or why he don't want commitment. He may very well know why he don't want. Some people they don't have trauma. They just don't want a commitment right now. So I mean, that's going to be something that you've got to speak with him about. I would, just the energy feeling. I don't go into people's energy like all the way deep down like that, because that's kind of invasion of privacy. But I would just speak with him about commitments and, I don't know. Let's see. Is he going to contact her? Let's see. Yeah, he may. He may, but it's not going to be even give and take balance. So he may reach out, make you think everything's okay, but he is going to turn around and be the same way until you figure out exactly what he's wanting to do about commitment so that you know where you stand, what's going on. Because if y'all avoid talking about that, then, I mean, it's just going to be the same thing over and over. So that's what I would do. That's my advice for that. Those are just cards I got. I can only tell you what I can see. Okay, y'all, I'm going to jump off from here. I've got to get these stupid cards up.